Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Today I'm breaking down my biggest woodworking mistake ever, and hopefully you can avoid the same problem I had. Thanks for watching. So in this video, I'm talking about that product right there. That's General Finishes Arm-R-Seal Satin. So I did a lot of research on this on this product beforehand and talked it over with the client for this project, and we decided we wanted the durability of a urethane and the color that an oil-based finish provides, and that's exactly what this is. It's an oil-based polyurethane wipe-on finish. This ended up being the worst product that I could have used for this table. You can see here, I applied it first, just wiping it on with a pad, which I did some research on and was told that would be a good way to do it. If you go to Arm-R-Seal's website, there's also a video of an older gentleman. I don't know if he's the owner, but he seems to know what he's doing, but he uses that similar pad and really likes it. I had completely opposite results that he had, and it was kind of frustrating. So I was just wiping it on, trying to get a streak-free finish. But after having issue after issue, this is my second coat right here, I just could not get the finish to be streak-free. And as soon as I opened up that wormhole on the internet with that search, I found forum after forum of guys talking about the exact same issue I was having with this product. So there, with this General Finishes Arm-R-Seal Satin, there are flattening agents, quite a few of them in the satin, to get the more matte look compared to a gloss. People weren't having the same issue with gloss, but altogether, what I found was the issue is this finish should not be used on any piece. It shouldn't be used on a piece a third of this size, this 10 foot by 4 foot walnut table. It was designed to basically dry super fast. So I found it very, very hard to get a streak-free finish because of that issue. I tried everything. I tried different application methods. I tried all sorts of sanding between grits, but nothing did the trick. I eventually, after the third coat, I was just super, super upset with the finish. So, and if you fall into the same issue, here's what I did to remedy it, and it actually worked really well. I applied this clean stripper, and it worked very, very well. Basically, what it does is you brush it on to your piece, and then let it soak into the table, and it pulls out the finish as best as it can. And actually, I was very, very pleased with how it worked. So I basically wipe it all on here and just let it sit and pull out that finish. So I only did one coat on each side here, one on the top, fit and scrape that side, then one on the bottom. Of course, after this process, you have to scrape it off, which of course you're going to have to sand everything again. I thought I was in the final stages of this project when I was applying the Arm-R-Seal, but I obviously had many more weeks of work here. I had to push back the date with the client, talk to him about what the issue was. So I don't want you to make the same mistake as me. Don't use General Finishes Arm-R-Seal Satin on anything bigger than, I don't know, like a 4x4 piece of wood. Their tutorials on their website are really well done, but I didn't have I couldn't even relate at all to the finishes they were getting. I don't know how they were getting it. It was just frustrating to watch, and I didn't find any videos like these on YouTube explaining why I shouldn't use this satin finish before the project. I only found it after the fact, Googling like streak issues on this product, and there were tons of forums of guys having issues with this. Even some cases where they were applying 10 plus coats to try to get streaks free. I saw people were trying to spray on the product. They were trying to brush it on, foam brush, wipe it on. It claimed it's a wipe-on product, but I know General Finishes is a great company. They're not trying to make a headache for woodworkers on bigger pieces like this. But basically, if you have any dark wood project that's of substantial size, definitely don't use this because it just wasn't made for any big pieces like this, especially on walnut. You might be able to get away with it a little bit more if you're using like an elm, ash, oak, something like that. The streaks might not show as much. I think they would still be there. If you do want to use General Finishes just to get the protection, I would definitely recommend doing the gloss because there are a lot less flattening agents in those products compared to the satin. So as soon as I got this re-sanded up, I did some more research on what I wanted to finish this with, and I basically had it already made up in my mind that I was just going to use Rubio Monocoat, and that's what I've used ever since on any big project. It's a hard wax finish, and it just does amazing on bigger pieces. You're not like super rushed for time. Like, I don't lollygag around when I'm finishing it, but there's no like, it's not going to cure on you in a minute. You just basically, you can trowel it on and then wipe it on. It's as simple as that. You can also buff it on. This provided a very streak-free finish. I was super relieved seeing I did 2 coats of Rubio Monocoat, and I was super excited and just relieved when I saw that the finish was just looked super amazing. Well, hopefully by watching this video you can avoid the same problems I had. Thanks for watching.